Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. Please subscribe. If you find the information beneficial, please hit that like button. Consider becoming a member. And to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can take your business that next level, please check out the links below. In addition to that, please in the comment section below, put the city you're in, if you don't mind, and then any challenges that you're having in your business, and we may use some of that information for future videos here on the channel. And so with that said, let's get into our topic here today, and it's how to make the most of your time at a networking event. How to make the most of your time at a networking event. Now, if you're not doing networking events, I highly suggest that you do. Okay, it's a great way to create brand ambassadors. It's a great way to get the word out. Everybody, every management person can have different events they go to. Your operations manager, your general manager, your sales manager, your trainers. There's a lot of different, ones they can go to. Go to a website called Meetup, meetup.com, meetup.com, and just put in your town, your city, and then networking groups. Dallas, Texas networking groups. Okay, Dallas, Texas business networking groups, that kind of thing. Okay, so you can research it there. You can join these groups online for free. It doesn't cost anything. And then find the ones that best suit you. And one tip that I would give you when you're looking for that networking group to be a member of, I like to have groups that are attracting about 50 people. Okay, about 25 of them are members of that group, and 25 of them are a first-time guest. And so that means every week that I go, I've got 25 brand new people that are hearing my story for that very first time. Okay, and then the other 25 that are members, that are regulars, they become, in a part, your brand ambassadors. I've always kind of looked at them as a little bit of my board of directors, a little bit, because I start working with them kind of at that advisory level sometimes. Okay, so how to make the most of your time at a networking event. If you're not doing them, start and make a difference for you. So number one, come prepared with a clear goal in mind. Come prepared with a clear goal in mind. Let me tell you what you don't do. Okay, here's what the goal should not be. Boy, I'm going to get a ton of leads from this. I'm really going to get leads out of this. I'm going to make some sales at this. Okay, we want a clear goal. That just is not the goal that I would suggest. Okay, the best goal you can have when you go to a networking event is really a goal of being a servant. Really, how can I serve these folks? How can I provide value? How can I refer people that are at this networking event? And if you're in the fitness business, you're watching this, so you are, right? You probably know a lot of people, and you can probably make a lot of referrals. And that's really what we want to be. We want to be a resource center to people at these networking events. Don't just go in there like this vulture, we're looking for leads. That's not the clear goal you want, or at least not the one that I suggest. Okay, is we want to go in there, hey, how can I serve? You want to find out about folks' business, and how can you refer people to them? That should be the goal. You'll win over a lot of folks, and a lot of folks are going to want to start referring business to you without you even having to ask in many cases. Okay. Number two, have some relevant conversation starters. Have some relevant conversation starters. And I kind of hit on it right there. I know when I go to a networking event and I get a chance to meet somebody, hey, tell me about your business. What are you guys looking for? Okay, how can I refer business to you? Because that's really why I'm here. That's my clear goal, and that's my conversation starter with folks. Hey, tell me about your business, and they'll probably give you that 30 second or 1 minute elevator speech. I'll tell you about what their business is, what they're looking for, and in many cases they might find it's refreshing that someone's not trying to sell them something. Okay, we're trying to help. We're trying to help. Okay, this is how you really navigate a successful networking event. Number three, introduce yourself to someone who's a bigger deal than you are. Okay, introduce yourself to someone who's a bigger deal than you are. You want to meet folks that hopefully it can help grow your business. But when you meet these folks, you're at a networking event, and here's someone who they own several companies, and they own franchises, and they own this. Get a chance to meet them. Okay, ask them, what do you do? Ask them, what are you looking for? Ask them, how can I refer business to you? Okay, and they're a bigger deal than you. You might find you've got yourself one nice ambassador right there, and what can come from that? Because I know over the years, with networking, it never really stops. Once you get those ambassadors going, those relationships established, they go on forever. Because most of the folks who are in networking events, they understand, hey, I want to serve you, I want to help you, I want to help you find business. Okay, so introduce yourself to someone who's a bigger deal than you, and then on the other end, maybe introduce yourself to someone who's there for the very first time, just getting started. Okay, number 4. Ask people questions about themselves. Okay, and this all goes back to the same thing I'm talking about. Ask them questions about themselves. I mean, it's no different than taking a member through a tour. It's not just talk, tell. It's what can I find out about that person. And so same thing here. Okay, find out about them. What kind of business do they have? Is this their first time? Do they enjoy networking events? What problem can you help them solve? Mary, what problem can I help you solve? Well, I need more traffic. I need more people. Okay, great. Tell me about your business. Okay, tell me who you're looking for. And maybe, given all the people you might be able to refer someone right then and there. And I'll get to it here at the end of the video of kind of how we do one-on-ones, but this stuff is really powerful and really does work well. And we've actually used a lot of these same strategies. This can be another video sometime, but we've used a lot of these same strategies on producing referrals, inside the gym. Number 5, ask for what you want, but be clear that it's mutually beneficial. Okay, it's not just about a take. So here's what I mean in ask for what you want. When you go to these networking events, typically what they're going to have you do is at the beginning you're going to give a 30-second commercial. I think most of them do. And so it's 30 seconds, bang, tell them about yourself, and it's commercial. And here's what I like to do. It's, hello, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Elite Fitness, here in Dallas, Texas. And, we provide the following facilities and services. Okay, that's pretty normal and standard. Here's what you want to do. And here is what I'm looking for today. Here is what I'm looking for today. I'm looking for folks that have not exercised in at least a year and want to lose at least 20 pounds. I am looking for folks that have been a member of a gym for a while, they've gotten results, but they've not been able to maintain the results. What I'm looking for today is someone who's tried to lose the weight, who's tried to get back into shape, but they've not been able to do it. I mean, those are some different ones, right? But be very specific. Don't just say, hey, and if anyone who's looking to become a member, let's don't do that. Let's be very specific. What I'm looking for today is someone who's not exercised in at least a year and needs to lose at least 20 pounds. We have special programs going on right now to help those folks get the results they're looking for. And so by doing that, you put this picture in people's minds of what you're looking for. And then every week you can change it up. Okay, but ask for what you want. Okay, and then number 6, exit a conversation gradually. Make this an easy thing. This is not an overbearing thing. Again, a lot of folks that I talk to when they start going to networking events, they got, they're ready to dig in and how I'm going to get a lot of leads. I'm going to get sales from this. Go there with the intent to help others. Go there with the intent to help others. And when you're talking with folks, ask them after you go through, the other things we've talked about, and, what can I refer to you? What do you need? Okay, they will tell you, and I'm willing to bet you'll have it. Now, one of the things that we like to do, this is kind of your time at the networking event. Now, when you're there, make sure you grab business cards for everybody, and there's a lot of other things here. You can get your email database set up, for all the networking that you do. And you can't do this. I mean, you can get into, there's no shortage of things you can do here, but call people up. Let them know, hey, Mary, this is Jim Thomas, and we met at the networking event the other day, and I wanted to schedule a time if I could, maybe have a cup of coffee. I wanted to learn more about your business, what you do, and how I can refer business to you. And so what didn't get done at the event, I'm going to call people up and do it. Okay, and we're going to meet. And Mary's going to tell me about her business and what she's looking for and how I can refer business to her. And in most cases, I can refer somebody on the spot just because I happen to know a lot of folks. Okay, and what do you think happens when all that goes on? Okay, they look and say, well, Jim, what can I refer to you? Jim, what do you need? I don't even ask. They'll ask me. And now all of a sudden we've got these brand ambassadors out there, people looking and people trying to bring you new business. And so there's an awful lot you can do here. So consider these networking events as a key component of your marketing plan. This is how you can make the most of your time there, and a little extra tip on how you can make the most of your time afterwards. So folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here today. If you've not yet done so, please subscribe. If you found this information beneficial, please hit the like button. To learn more about me and my company, please check out those links below. And then in the comment section below, please put down the city you're in and any challenges that you're facing in your business, and we may use some of that information for future videos here on the channel to help get some of your questions answered for you. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. We'll look forward to seeing you all in that next video.